Okay, so once you create the once you create a new model, so you will see here, this is the default view. You can go to the top right corner and then tile horizontally or vertically so that it will be fit in your view. Okay. All right. So again, we're going to start with our grid line here. For the grid line, for bridge, something like instead of grid line, we use the alignment. Okay? But in this case, maybe we can, since we don't have the alignment yet, let us use the grid line first, enable for us to draw a bridge. Okay? So what I will do here is kindly double click on the grid line. Okay? Double click on the grid line. And then, okay, again, as a review, for in your view, you can Control P to change the view. Control P. And then, if you want to pan, press the middle button of your mouse. To all those who are newly attend today, so press the middle button of your mouse, press hold, and then move left, right, up, down. So that one is panning. Okay? Then, if you still press hold the middle button of your mouse and then press hold the control key in your keyboard, then that one is something like rotation. You can rotate the model. Okay? So panning, zoom out, zoom in, and then control, and then middle button of your mouse, that is the rotation. And then changing from plane to 3D, Control P. This one, Control P. Yeah? Control P. So now, what we're going to do is, let's say we are changing our grid line. Okay? Just double click on the grid line. So here, as you can see, the coordinates X and Y, the value in the coordinates X and Y is a relative value, and the value in the Z direction is the absolute value. So meaning, if you have the okay, so here, I'm going to type here 0. Our X is 0, 10,000, space 8,000. Okay? And then our Y is 0, space 2 times 4,000. Okay? And then our Z is something like a absolute value. So, see, if you have an elevation, okay? So maybe this elevation is 5 meters, and then this one is 2 meters. So to write this one in the Z direction, it will be 0, space, from 0 to the first level is 5 meters, and then 0 to the second level is 7 meters. So this one is the absolute value. The other one is relative value. So you cannot say that this one 5,000 here and then 2,000 here. That will be wrong. Okay? Make it sure that you write it correctly in the Z direction. So here, if I type here 0, space 5 meters, and then space 7,000. Okay? And then the X label X, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, or label X is ABC, sorry. A space B space C. And then here it's 1, 2, 3. And then here, let's say we type here TOF, top of foundation, then level 1 space, then level 2. Okay? So if you're okay with this one, okay, kindly copy that one. Okay, so to create the foundation first, okay, the foundation, I can start it on the line A, okay, line A. So here I have this I have these elements that can use for our foundation. You can see here there is a create pad footing. Create pad footing. So what is this pad footing? If you click on the pad footing, on the right hand side, you will see that there is a name, profile, material, and so on. Okay, for the name, kindly type here foundation. Okay, maybe I'll just, for the name, here, type foundation. Just simply follow my text here, foundation. And then the profile is 3,000 by 5,000. Okay? You type here 3,000 star 5,000. And then for the material, click on the right side menu, and then you select 40 by 50, apply and okay. 40, 50, and then here the class number should be 1. And then for the vertical positioning, this one middle, it's okay. And then the top, again, for the top, we start from 0 because this one is the 0 level. Zero, and then here instead of negative 500, negative 2 meters. So meaning, you start from 0, going down is negative, going up, positive. So all you have to do now is to add this. Okay, kindly copy this one and then okay, clear? So let's put it here. So all I have to do is to pick the position. Look what will happen. So this is my foundation. But if you notice here, the foundation, the rotation is wrong. So I need to select again the foundation. Select the foundation and then change the rotation from front to top. And then enter. There you go. So you have now the foundation here. Okay. So now, the next thing is we are going to add the pile. Okay? For the pile, okay, maybe you can just simply follow my lead here. So I'm going to use the column. And this time, instead of naming it as a column, so I want you to type here pile. Okay? And then the profile is what? D 800. So D means diameter 800. So that one is D 800. So you type here D 800. And then from the concrete undefined, you select again the 40, 50, apply and okay. And then for the class number, you select again 1. Okay, this time vertical front is okay. No worry about the on plane and from plane here. But again, for this top and bottom, I need you to type this one. Okay. If this one, maybe let's say I put here 200. So it offset 200. Okay. So meaning the location of this one is what? Negative 200 minus 200, negative 18. Is it correct? So if I this level now is negative 1.8, correct? 1.8, and then to get the 8,000, what will be the level of this one? Can you get your calculator? 1.8 plus 1.8 plus 8,000. Sorry, once again? 9.8. 9.8. Okay. So let's see. So I got the value from you. So here, negative 1.8. And then this one is negative 9.8. Correct? Okay. Follow that one. And then change this one instead of, okay, maybe cash unit. Maybe we put here. It's okay, cash unit. Okay, kindly follow that value, and then we're going to add it inside the or below the foundation. Done? Okay, so now I'm going to apply this one. So look, I need to pick this position. Look, even I pick this position, even I pick the 0, the pile will be expand, okay? Once you pick that one, click expand the view so that you will see the pile. So as you can see here, there you go. Okay, so that one is your pile. Now, our issue now here is to move the pile in the correct position. We need to copy and move. Okay? So how to do that? Okay? So let's move this one. So enable for us to identify that 800 and 1,000. Okay. We'll do this step. Okay? So again, if you select the pile, there is a working point there, correct? So now, enable for us to move that one in the correct position. Actually, there are many ways. One is, you move this one first at the corner, right click, okay, select the pile, right click, move, okay, move. We're going to move this one first in the corner, move, and then from this point to this point. Okay? Now, if you want to move this one to 800 and 1,000, X and Y, so what you can do is this, move special, okay, move special. So X is 800, and then Y is going up 1,000, and then move. So now that's the position. Again, this is one way of moving it. The other way is something like, let me show it to you, undo. The other way is this, move. Let me check if this one is from here. 800, 1,000. Okay, that's another way. But the way I told you is something like, first is select again, move from this point, select this point to this point, and then right click, move special, linear, this one is with the value, then move. Okay? So once you move that one, all you have to do now is to copy that one to the other location. So here, if you say copy special, linear, so you already know that this one is going to X, and the value is 3,000 minus 800 is what? 1,400? So here, 1,4, copy. Okay, and then select the 2. So 5,000, clear? 5,000 minus 2,000, this one will be 3,000. Going up, copy. And then you have now the foundation with a pier. Okay, again, let me repeat, ha? Let me repeat. So, first, I have the pile at the center. Right-click on it, move, pick the origin for moving, and then pick the destination. Now, once you pick the destination, select again, right-click, move special, linear, then put the value 800 on X, 1000 on Y, positive, and then move. Okay, so now that it's already in the correct position, all we have to do is to copy. Right-click, copy special, linear. So if I want to copy that one to the Y direction, I can calculate the 5 meter minus 1,000 minus 1,000. It will be 3,000 on the Y direction. So I type here 3,000 and then copy. Now, I want to copy this one to the X direction, which is 3,000 minus 1,600 because 800, 800. Then X direction will be 1,400. And then copy. And there you go. So you have now foundation. Any question? Yes, you can. You can also do that one. So here, if I close this one and then select this, right click, copy special mirror, copy special mirror. So you can pick this line, mirror line, and then copy. So it's the same. As I was saying, there are different ways to do that one in Tekla. Okay? Now, okay, let's have a situation here. What if my foundation, instead of 2,000, I change it to negative 1,500? Okay? Now, here, there will be a gap. All you have to do is to select all the pile and then right-click, move special, then you type here 500 and then move. So you have now the adjusted position. So in case that it is only 5 meters. And then maybe if you want to change also the pile, instead of 800, you can select all, and then here you can type here, let's say 650, enter. So now you have this modified pile size and the modified foundation size. So the foundation now, the new height for the foundation is 1,500. The new size for the pile is 650. Okay? All right, so next is we're going to add now the column or the pier. The pier. Okay? So for the pier, let's okay, now let's create that oval. So from here, let's create, okay, I just want to show you how to use the reference point, okay, or construction point and construction line. But again, as I'm telling you, there are different ways, okay? This one is the basic. So if you go to the edit, kindly go to the points and then select extension along 2 points. Okay? Select extension along 2 points. Can you do that one? Click along extension of 2 points. Along extension of 2 points. So again, under edit, go to the points and then select along extension of 2 points, then click on that. So here, it will tell you to put the distance. Okay, so if we're talking about 1,200, what is the half of 1,200? 600. So you type here 600, space, and then negative 1,200. So what's the meaning of that? Okay, so this one is how to use the construction point. So once you master this one is very useful actually. All right, so again, from the extension of 2 points, okay, just simply type 600 space minus 1,200. Apply, and then if you notice here, pick the start point of the line. So here, on this line, in this line, okay, make it sure that you click the snapping tools here. Huh? So on this line, the important is in this line, I pick anywhere, right? Now, the important here is to pick the reference point where to offset the 600, which is the middle, correct? So if you notice here, 1113.46, that one, disregard that one. Ignore that. Because that one is just a reference. The important is you pick the second point. Because the second point is where the start of the offset. So pick that one, look what will happen. See here? Measure. So this one is 600, this one is 12. So I divide that one into equal. You get it? Okay, kindly do that one. Or again, I may, I can repeat that one. Redraw. Okay, so I can repeat that. Points, along extension of 2 points, type here 600, space, minus 12, apply. So pick anywhere on this line. I can pick from here or I can pick from here, doesn't matter. So if I click from the right to the second point, again, the second point is very important. Huh? I keep telling you, the second point is very important because that is where the offset will start. Okay? So click on that and there you go. So you have now the 2 points. So you repeat this one, okay, you repeat this one in the parallel of 2 points. Parallel of 2 points. Just repeat. But instead of using the a long extension of 2 points, now we are going to use parallel of 2 points. Okay? So parallel of 2 points, select. Then again, it's still the same point input, but this time I'm going to put the distance as half of 2.5 is what? 1,250 space negative 2.5. Apply. I'm just repeating the procedure. Huh? There's nothing new here. The new thing is only I use the parallel of 2 points. So this time I'm going to pick this. Pick the first point and then look, the second point, you can see the arrow going up. So meaning the first offset it will go up 1,250 and then negative is go down 2,500. So if I click the second point, there you go. So now I have now the box. Okay. Any questions so far? Everybody got this? Okay, good. So now, it's time for us to use these points. Okay? Using the concrete and then using the slab. Okay? I can use the slab. You may ask, hey, we're going to create a pier. Why you're going to use the slab? Doesn't matter in Tekla structure. Because the category, even that one are using the slab, it's still, you can use that one in a in any different member, beam or column. Okay? So I will click on the slab, and then this time I will put the name pier. Okay, pier, and then concrete undefined, again 40-50, apply and okay. And then here the thickness, what will be the thickness? The thickness will be 5 meters. Of course, the slab thickness is 200. Then, since I'm using this one for my pier, then my thickness is the height of the pier. Right? And then, here, cast in place. And then here, instead of behind, I will use front. Okay, wait. I will, no worry. I'll put this one on the, okay, just follow that one. Pier, the thickness will be 5,000. The material is C40 by 50. The depth, okay, it's very important. The depth should be front. Because if it is behind, then it will go down. Front, it will go up. Middle, it's in the middle. Okay? So, yes, that's right. Then, here, casting with numbering, maybe you can just put here PR or a pier. Okay? PR. Okay? So once it's done, okay, look what will happen. Okay? Close it. Now, I can now pick the first corner of the point for the slab. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then middle button of your mouse to close it. Okay, once you're done, actually you can select the points and then just simply delete it because we don't need the points anymore. So you may ask, hey, you promised us that you're going to use the oval, but this one is still rectangle. Okay? Yes, but here, what you can do is once you select the column or the pier, you can see that there are 4 nodes. 4 nodes here, 1, 2, 3, 4. All you have to do is to select that nodes and then change the jumper to fill it. Okay, how? I can select it one by one by simply like this. Select this node and then here. Okay, look. Once you select the node, look at the right hand side. Look at the right hand side. It changed, right? Shape jumper. Then I can choose the rounding. What will be the radius? 600, right? You get it? Now, if I want to choose everything, again, look, if I want to do that one at once, select the, I will undo. Select the pier, and then press Alt key, alternate key in your keyboard, press hold the alternate key in your keyboard, and then make a window. So means I'm selecting the 4 handle, and then here, I can change the rounding to 600. So once I enter, what will happen? You have now the again? Okay. All right, so here, you have the rectangle, pier, select the pier, select the pier. Again, you can select it one by one, but if you are going to press the Alt key, alternate key from your keyboard, press hold. While pressing hold the alternate key, and then make a window on the pier, then it will highlight all the nodes. Then on the right hand side, select the type that you are going to use. Let's say rounding. Rounding, and then the radius is 600. And then enter. Okay, so now, if you notice, we're doing this one in 3D. Okay, so again, if you press Control I, yesterday, some of you, already this Control I that you create the view, but at the moment we don't have the view. Kindly create the view on this. So to create the view, select the grid, right click on the grid, and then create view along grid lines. Select the grid, pick the grid, right click, and then create along grid lines. Okay, so once you hit that one, it will show this dialog box, and all you have to do is to hit create. And there you go. So meaning, if I open the grid A, then it will show me it shows me this. Okay, so for our pier, right? For our crosshead, we can use this view, grid A. Open your grid A, and then we're going to create our crosshead. Again, for the crosshead, you can use the beam and cut it. I'll show you a different way before you do it. So here, I can use my beam. And then the profile of my beam will be 2 meters by 1.5. Okay, the profile of my beam is 2 meters by 1.5. So here, I will just simply click 1, 2. Okay, so I have now this beam. But enable for me to do this cutting, okay, I can use my polygon cut. So here, edit, polygon cut. So click this one, and then 1. So here, so it's not 1,000, sorry. Maybe we put here, maybe 2.5, and then here, control 750. So something like this. So it's 2.5, not 1,000. Okay, that's one way. You use the beam and then you cut. And the other way is also we can use the slab and then put a chamfer. So I don't know which one is easier for you. But here, I can select this one now and then Control Tab. I can copy, mirror, because you can only copy mirror to X and Y. That's why I do this. So this one now is a beam with a cut. Okay, again, let me repeat, Select this one. Again, go to the concrete, select the beam. So here, instead of, you type here crosshead. All right, crosshead. And then here, you type profile 2000 by 1.5. Select the material, select the class. And then at depth, you put behind. And then just simply click here, 1, 2. And then you have now the beam. Now, for the cuts, you can use either the polygon cut or the line cut. Polygon cut or line cut. What is line cut? Line cut is just a straight line and then it will cut. But you need to have a reference. Again, I can use a long extension of 2 points. Let's say this one is 2.5, apply. So pick from here. Okay, look, second point, then that one is 2.5, and then 750, apply, pick from here, and then the second point, that is 750. Right? So I have the points there. Remember earlier, the construction points, that like what I've said, that one is very useful. Then here, at this time, I will use the line cut, select the beam, and then pick these two, 1, 2, and then select the side that you want to remove. I pick this side. So this one is different from the polygon. Again, like what I've said, you can choose which one is easier. So you can choose a polygon cut, or you can add the construction point there and then make a line cut. So this one is the line cut. The other one is the polygon cut. Polygon cut is, again, it's very important to have the points here. Polygon cut is this. Select, pick the part to be cut, and then 1, 2, 3, middle button of your mouse. So that one is the polygon cut. Now, if you want to copy mirror to the other side, you need to go to the 3D view and then select this one, right click, copy, mirror, pick this point, and then copy. And there you go. So you have now the pier. Any question? meters, 50 meters. I think it's. Yeah. The what? Which cut? The line cut or the polygon cut? The polygon cut. Okay. So again, for the polygon cut, here. But do you have already the construction point? Not yet. Okay, again, for the construction point, actually, there is a shortcut without the construction point. So, kindly look at this. Select the polygon cut, pick the part to be cut, this one, and then pick this one, 1, and then 2. So, okay, look. You put your cursor straight here, correct? You put your cursor straight. Make it sure that this one is straight. Then, in your keyboard, just simply type 2,500, 2500. So, look, it will show you the numeric control here. And then enter. So, look, that one is the 2,500. And then, you go back again to the origin here. Before you click, don't click, before you click, you press hold the control key, and then click, and then move up, and then type 750. And then enter, and then middle button of your mouse. This one, if you don't want to use the construction point. But it's a bit confusing, but if you learn this one, then that one is much easier. Okay, again, I will do that one again. Select the polygon cut, pick the part, okay, pick the position, click, okay, click without pressing the control, and then go to the left, and then press 2,500, enter, and then go back to the right, to the origin, and then click this one by pressing control key, and then click, and then go up, and then type 750, enter, and then middle button of your mouse. Did you get it? If you have a difficulties, what you can do is this. Go to the points, a long extension of 2 points, then type 750, apply. So pick this one, then it offsets 750, and then type 25, apply. Then here, pick the second point, 25, and here, pick the polygon cut, 1, pick the part, 1, 2, 3, and then middle button of your mouse. So it's the same outcome.